Food lovers are really excited right now about Scandinavian food, so I thought I'd try some out. I'm taking a team of Alaskan Huskies into the wastes of central Norway. They're climbing into their own harnesses. That's amazing. I mean, you couldn't get me out of bed this early in the morning to go for a run in the country. The brakes. You've got to stand on it, put your weight on it, and hope it slows you down enough to stay in contact with the dogs. I've got to steer it by leaning it. There's no steering wheel or anything like that. This is going to be intriguing.
Stay on this one and never let the stage go.
Okay. Go on then. We're on our way in these dog sleds to a Sami encampment where I hope we're going to be grilling some meat over fire. That obviously works on the assumption that we are going to get there alive, and there are absolutely no guarantees of that at the moment. Oh, holy hell. Whoa! Oh. Okay. You good? Holy crap. We hit a curve slightly too fast, and the right-hand skid went down into a ditch, and nobody hurt. But you really do have to catch the dogs quick, otherwise they and the sledge are off.
The dogs we use on kennel, they are also used for racing. We take part in the longest dog races in Scandinavia and also in the Alps. So this year we'll run the 1,000-kilometer Finnmark race. That is the longest race in Europe. The lavo is used by many different peoples around the polar regions. It's used by the Indians and the Eskimos and the Sami people in Scandinavia. And you have a big fire in the middle, so it's very convenient for people that are moving around. Welcome into the lavo! Come in, come in. This is our chef for tonight. This is Hayward.
Good to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
And what are we eating today?
I'm going to serve you a sirloin of moose with some creamed root vegetables and a local potato, almond potato.
All on the fire.
All on the fire.
Good to see you're importing English salt, though. That's very, very pleasing.
Yeah, you always salt until you think it's enough, and then some extra.
That's the international global chef secret, isn't it? Do they put on a lot of fat because of the cold weather, or is it very lean meat?
Yeah, you know, the moose is big. When it's hanging ready to carve down, it's 200, 250 kilos, so it's a big animal. And it needs to hang a lot longer than, you know, small reindeer and to get the tenderness. But it's really good meat, and it's a lot of meat on the moose, so...
Good. After that, I could eat a lot of meat.
Yeah.
Oh, I must say, after that little lot, I'm so hungry I could have eaten one of the dogs. We have a moose fillet that's been fried in the local organic butter over a birch fire with a reduction of balsamic and red wine to go with it. These are the amazing local almond potatoes, and then this is a mixture of potatoes, the tiny locally grown carrots, again stunted by the cold but with very, very concentrated flavours, mixed with cream and onions. Just a perfect mix. The flavour of the birch smoke is just coming through in the meat. It's not by any means melt in the mouth tender, but it's good worked strong meat with a great flavour to it. This vegetable mix with the cream is fantastic. I'm really fascinated by these almond potatoes. They've obviously worked really hard to grow. It's almost as if they've been dried. There's no extra sort of moisture in them, but they absorb everything that's around them really, really well. Quite different from a regular potato. Delicious, just the right kind of thing for weather like this.
For dessert, we're going to serve blueberry soup. I'll boil them with some white wine and cinnamon, vanilla and sugar. And I'm serving them with sour cream from Rørosmeieriet, which are flavored with also some more cinnamon and star anise and powdered sugar.
Oh, that's fantastic. And they're such tiny, sharp little things as well, not like I'm used to from the supermarket in England. No. Almost like black currants. Lovely. Historically, British food lovers have learned a lot from the Mediterranean. It's all about warmth, the abundance and variety of produce. But I think we have just as much to learn from cold climate cuisine, where the ingredients are harder won and cooks have to do more with less.